The betting markets are showing that Trump is pulling away from Harris. And there's a very interesting post by Nate Silver, of all people. Nate Silver has been kind of a confirmed Democrat. In fact, he skirmished with us over 2,000 Mules. He had a critical article about it on his website, 538, I think it's called. Here's Nate Silver with 24 reasons that Trump could win. He's not saying that Trump is going to win, but he's giving reasons why he thinks Trump could win. Let's look at some of those reasons. 1, the Electoral College, he says, currently favors Trump. 2, inflation may be down somewhat, but it's hit a pretty high level, and voters are highly sensitive to inflation. 3, growth in take-home income has been sluggish now for years, hitting the working class. 4, parties in power, he says, have been doing really badly worldwide. So there's a populist thrust that we're beginning to see among electorates across the world. 5, Trump is a very effective populist, and he's able to play the populist card very effectively. 6, open borders and illegal immigration, and he says there's a backlash against that, not just in America, but also around the world. 7, Harris has run to the left, and because she's identified as such a leftist, it's very difficult for her to pivot back to the center and credibly claim that she's going to pursue centrist policies. 8, the culture, says Nate Silver, is moving to the right, and all the excesses of COVID, of crime, of wokeness are now actually coming to haunt the left. 9, voters remember the Trump years and by and large remember them pretty favorably. 10, Harris's grip on Black and Hispanic voters is slipping and slipping fast. Men in particular, he says, are in a kind of a rightward drift, and this is not just true of working class whites, but also working class Blacks and Hispanics. 12, the Democrats tried to lie about Biden's dementia, and voters remember this. They have reasonable concerns about it, and they now realize that they were right, and the media and the Democrats were lying to them. And on it goes. Trust in the media has fallen to abysmal levels. This means that despite the media's relentless effort to save Kamala Harris, it may not be enough. Harris is trying to tap the first woman president card. That didn't really work out for Hillary Clinton because she was very dislikable. And says Nate Silver, guess what? Harris isn't exactly much more likable than Hillary.